Hi, welcome to your virtual tour of the College North Atlantic Port of Basques campus. My name is Samantha Allen, and I'm your Student Development Officer, and I'll be showing you around. When you walk into the main doors of our building, the first thing you'll see to the left is the main office, the wicket here. This is a great place to start if you need any information at all. Our frontline clerks are very knowledgeable and more than happy to help. Inside the main office, you'll also find our campus manager, Carol Ingram, our guidance counselor, Jeff Patry, and myself. We might be a small campus, but we offer many student services such as accessibility services, counseling services, library tech support, a cafeteria, a student lounge, and a very active student council. Although academics are a major focus, we also concentrate on student wellness and recreation. Our council plans a variety of fun events throughout the year for students to participate in, such as fun days, pizza days, ski trips, kayaking, hikes, and so much more. Now I'll show you around our building and talk a little bit about our 5 programs. The first place I'm going to take you is our blended learning classroom. This is our blended learning classroom. It's again a new addition to our building. It's got state of the art technology. You can see all of our computers here and these monitors here and here, cameras and microphones in the ceiling. This classroom allows face to face learning virtually between campuses. Students are able to interact with one another as well as their instructors in real time while they're in different regions all over the country. This classroom provides an excellent opportunity for networking and sharing presenters. There are 2 programs that utilize this room. They are the Executive Office Management and the Business Administration programs. So now I'll talk to you a little bit about those programs. Executive Office Management is a 2-year diploma program. It prepares students to work as administrative professionals. Students study such things as document production, office management, um, and bookkeeping. They learn software such as Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Simply Accounting. Graduates from this program are generally very well organized, adaptable, creative, and efficient. We have very high employment rates among our graduates. Many work for government, legal, and medical offices, accounting firm, and general business offices. We also offer business administration. It's a 2-year program. This program introduces students to the world of business. The general program doesn't focus on one particular area, but rather it explores all the major fields of marketing, human resources, and accounting. Students in the business program will develop interpersonal and organizational skills. They learn to use the latest computer technology in decision making and learn practical skills that will help them be successful in the workforce. Graduates from the business administration program will qualify for entry level business positions in both the private and public sectors. Locally, many of our graduates are working with banks, Marine Atlantic, the hospital, and other government agencies. For graduates who leave the province, the skills they get in this program can be applied to anywhere in Canada and even the world. So, next, I'll take you down to our trades wing. We offer 3 trades programs, I- and we will start with the cabinet maker shop. This is our cabinet maker shop. If you love working with your hands and you're creative, you'll enjoy this program. It's a 9-month program that allows students to register as a Red Seal apprentice at the end. Um, you can work in any province or territory. Students learn to design and build custom cabinets, but they also do so much more. They allow they also learn to make fine furniture, read specifications and drawings, set up and operate portable and stationary equipment, stain, sand, and apply veneers. This equipment is similar to what's used in industry. Therefore, students are fully prepared for the workforce when they graduate. Our graduates have a high employment rate, with most working on the Avalon, but there are also jobs across the province and across the country. So we go over here. You'll see an example here of a student project. This would be the practical component of their program, and furniture pieces they make in their practicals, students are actually allowed to take home and keep afterwards. So these are student workstations here. Over here, this would be the CNC machine that cuts things out for you. And there we go. That's our cabinet making program. Now I'm going to take you down to the welder metal fabricator program. We'll start in the first year, metal fabrication. This is a 2-year program. It's unique. It's not offered at any other campus at CNA. Students actually graduate with the ability to register in 2 different Red Seal programs. It's also unique in that students get exposure to NDT testing techniques. They complete short courses in mag particle inspection and liquid penetrant inspections. Welder metal fabricators may work on projects as big as bridges or small as bicycles, but their job is essentially the same: designing, cutting, shaping, and welding metal. A welder fabricator may be involved in the creation of new structures or objects, or may be hired to repair existing ones. Welder metal fabricators are generally part of a team or other skilled workers. However, their duties are often performed with minimal supervision, so welder metal fabricators must be comfortable working independently in a factory setting. Welder metal fabricators rely on construction and manufacturing industries for employment. So we go down through here. You can see these are the booths that students complete their work in, and tables that they do their layouts and blueprinting. And to the back of the shop here, you see different pieces of equipment for bending and cutting metal. And again, most of these pieces of equipment are the same as used in industry. So when students get out in the workforce, they're already familiar with the equipment. So as I said, this is a 2-year program. In your second year, you'll go to the welder shop. And here it is. So graduates from this program may find employment in machine shops, fabrication plants, production plants, oil and gas, mining, shipyards. Most of our students find employment in the Alberta oil sector or in Labrador with the mines. Some students work at various shipyards in Halifax or small ones right here in Newfoundland. There are numerous companies in Newfoundland as well that hire students, such as the offshore companies in St. John's and Department of Highways. Our students also participate and do quite well when competing in the Skills Canada competition nationally. We've brought home a number of medals over the years. So that's our welder metal fabricator program. Next, I'd like to take you down to our NDT section. So the non-destructive testing program is divided into 4 different disciplines: liquid penetrant testing, mag particle testing, radiography, and ultrasonics. These are just 4 different ways to perform a non-destructive test. I'll go to the liquid penetrant testing room first. So, non-destructive testing is basically the ability to test a structure to ensure its integrity without causing further damage to it. As I said, there's 4 different ways to do that. This classroom here is where students learn to use liquid penetrant. Liquid penetrant is inspection with a liquid that penetrates a material's surface, looking for surface breaking defects in many types of different materials. You'll see the booths here where the students work with the liquids and the dyes. Big workstations here. The next discipline of NDT is mag particle testing. Again here, yep, you'll see the booths that students work in. So mag particle testing uses magnetic particles to find surface breaking defects in materials containing iron. So they use different ways of magnetizing the materials and to look for defects. This is our radiography room. Radiography is the use of ionizing radiation to penetrate the material and look for defects. This technique uses film similar to photography. It's also like taking an x ray when you go to the hospital, but instead of looking for broken bones, you're looking for defects within the metals. And the last discipline of NDT is ultrasonics. Here's our ultrasonic room, and you can see students sit to these tables, and these are the UT sets that they use. Ultrasonics is using high velocity sound waves to penetrate materials, looking for surface and subsurface defects. It's similar to an ultrasound that you would have at a hospital. Again, they use these little probes and run it over the metals to look for defects in the metals. So I'll tell you a little bit more about the program in general. The technicians use these four techniques to ensure materials reach safety codes and standards. If they do not, the part cannot pass inspection and must be repaired or replaced. Students in the NDT program complete both practical and theory to learn these skills. Students are shown many types of defects in materials and learn to interpret the indications, complete reports of their findings, and deliver those results as per codes and standards. Graduates from this program should expect to work in an industrial environment. Many of our graduates work in the Alberta oil field, Ontario, Halifax, and many other areas across the country. Our graduates are very successful in finding work. Actually, we often have recruiters come to the campus and sign contracts with students before they even graduate. So that's a short tour of our campus and our five programs we offer here. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give us a call at the campus.